What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, so I have my avatar chilling at the club in Second Life, and I, in real life, am creating content, videos, looking at females, that type shit. And so came across this one female. She's got a nice ass, cute in the face, but I can't get her content because her page is on privacy or it's age restricted, some shit like that. And I'm lusty. So I found a page of either her or someone that looks really like her on YouTube. And they're under a name that's real similar to hers. So I'm watching and I like her what I see her. And in this video, she does not have on any makeup. And I'm digging it. You know what I'm saying? I prefer to see a woman without cosmetics, with her natural beauty. You know, it's like no pumps, uh, no lashes, no weave, no makeup. You know, that fresh out of the shower type of shine to her face. Maybe moisturizer, straight up lotion, that type shit. But anyway, I sit back and I wonder, what are people asking whenever they meet someone that they're attracted to? Pickup lines, things like that. Because I love first encounters. It's like when I see someone across the way, I know that I have, from the moment that I see him to the moment that I woke up to him, to say hi, blah, 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 blah. And enough time to keep her attention. And I used to call it being a pickup artist. Some people said I had a silver tongue. But no, I just enjoy. I enjoy the hunt, and I enjoy the prize. You know what I mean? The booty, the sex, the relationship, the smile, the compliments that is reciprocated, uh, that is returned to me. It's a selfish thing. Yes, it is. Um, but I like honesty. I like honest things to break the ice. You know, to see someone across the way and be like, "Yo," I'm pressing buttons. I said across the way, and my camera was like, "Way over here, over here, way over here." See, I'm at the club. Club. This is where I DJ at time to time. Back on me. Um, it's like some people say Captain. Some people call person like Captain Obvious because you're stating the obvious, or I would be stating the obvious. But it's like it's honest. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, how you doing, Miss Miss Lady, Lady, Pretty Lady? You, hey, how are you? Hey, how my name is Padre. You know what I mean? It's like, why pay your shit? You know, be like, how long did it take for you to think of that? Be like, shit, man, I just made up some shit, type shit, type shit, like key, type shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it shouldn't be so fucking hard to let a female see that you got some charisma and personality and that you're honest. But I've come across people that it's hard for them to do that. And it makes me wonder if it's hard for you to do that, right then how is it when you are just chilling with that person? How do you keep that person's attention throughout the day? Because it's an everyday thing. They say the way that you capture a person's attention and they allow you in their life is the way that you have to maintain that freshness. You know, the movie 51st Dates is a great example of if you really want to be in someone's life, then what are you willing to do? And it's like not only are you entering that person's life, but that person has people, has family, has friends. So do you. And you're responsible for everything that happens from the moment that you meet them. And they're responsible too. And it's one of those things where that person will always look at you and be like, my life was fine without you, but you came into my life and you helped me have a better day. And now that things are like this, you're not being the person that I've met type shit. So I think everything that I just said so far will be the same things that are said whenever I have to meet someone. It's like, it seems like it's a bunch to dump on a person, but I gotta let them know that, I'm a thinker. You know what I'm saying? Not only am I thinking of myself, but I'm thinking of that woman. I'm thinking about, more than just right now. And not only am I thinking about the two of us, thinking about the people that matters the most to the two of us. I'm thinking about the responsibility of it all, thinking about the longevity and some things that supposed to get us from this point to tomorrow and the next day, as far as taking it one day at a time, not being too cocky about it. They'll be like, man, I'm gonna be with you for life. What makes me think she's gonna want to be with me for life? I'm pretty sure I got enough going on to where she want to kick it for a few days. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those days where it's like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna chase her away. You know what I'm saying? In 2 to 3 days, shit, I'm better than that. I'm cooler than a cool cucumber. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to some shit like that, but no, I'm just wondering, what would you say? What would you do if you met someone that you were attracted to? You know what I mean? No matter what their sex is, no matter what your sex is, no matter what your pronouns or their pronouns, it's like you're attracted to them. What would you say? All I know is, from a man's point of view to a woman. So that's why I put all that extra shit in there. That's all I know. I don't know how anyone else would approach a female that's not a man approaching a woman. I don't know. But I would think it's something similar because we're people at the end of the day. And there's a lot of things that we want, no matter what pronoun we go by. Things that we desire, yearn for, expect. So, but anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. My name's Podrey, and hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good morning. Peace.